All right, it's a good day because we're gonna light a pile of stuff on fire. Good morning. It is a hazy morning here. Temperature's beautiful, humidity's very high. But did a little bit of move with the poly tape this morning. The steers were all out in this area. You can see they have mowed it beautifully. And so I have moved the tape over here. They've done a little bit in this area here, but you can see where they immediately went. They have not been on that yet. That grass is a good 6 to 7 inches longer than the stuff that they've been on. And so they are over there, and they're gonna take care of that for us. Now, next thing I gotta do this morning is I gotta get all the hens, move them from out there in the woods. I'm gonna bring them out here on the grass and get them working on spreading all these meadow muffins out. Looking good. And got the hens set up right here. You can see I sprinkled many a meadow muffin out there. They are enjoying the hunt and seek on new ground to go find what's fun. And it's still overcast, so it should be a really pleasant day. If it stays like this, it should be a really pleasant day for everybody out here on the open ground. Otherwise, they're gonna be underneath the coop or continuing to tear up the ground under the palm tree, which the cows did a number on, and it's only just been coming back to be a nice set of grass underneath there. Apparently too nice, the cows liked it. Great example of what happens to these after the chickens get hold of it. See, they get all spread around. No more heavy, thick clumps of manure. They do good work. Yeah, you do good work too, buddy. All right, on the road this morning, got a couple hours to go. It's 2 hours each way to the feed mill. So I got to pick up some more feed. I've actually got enough to go for a little while longer, except for the couple that runs it. She's pregnant and she's due. She's about to have a baby. So I thought it'd be a good idea to get in there and just top off. So that when she has that baby, she can have some downtime and doesn't have to worry about people like me calling and asking her to do stuff. So that's what I'm doing this morning, heading over there. All right, there it is, all loaded in. I just went with bags of feed just because I don't have enough storage for the 1,000-pound totes. And I took the minivan because it's the best vehicle ever. Good morning. Wow, what a change. It's 61 out this morning. That is different. That is different. It feels awesome, but it's been a while since we've had temps like that. So let's see how the animals are doing this morning. Babies are good. Babies are good. Just filled their water. They got feed. So they're doing fine. Here's everything after I took all the feed out of the bags, put it in these cans. So this is all the chicken feed. Here's all the feed for the steers. This is starter feed for the chicks as they get bigger. And then those are empties. I think the boys are 50-50 on whether to start the day. Half laying down, half standing up. All right, got the gate open, but they're clearly in no hurry this morning. It's still early. Sun hadn't even peeked over the trees at all yet. They'll take that same ground they were on before because there's more forage there, so not an exciting day for them. All right, so we got the hens moved on to new ground this morning, and this is where the cows were before. So there's lots of meadow muffins over here. So I've sprinkled a whole bunch of them. You can see they're super happy. They'd rather have that and do their scratching than come over here to a tray full of feed. You can see right next to it. Those girls maybe a little lazier. And so we gave them an oblong or a rectangle of a container this morning. And then the steers are over here doing what they do. I've collapsed theirs down to just the longer grass that remains and moved their pen up over to this side. So they've got this long grass, and that'll last them a day, maybe two. We'll see how they do with it. And then I got some help this morning. Young college student who came back, friend of ours, He's like, hey, let's go out and do chores. I said, you got it. All right. It's a good day. Because we're going to light a pile of stuff on fire. These piles have been here for a long time. I've got one big one. Well, I got 3 big ones actually out here. So they need to go. The weather's cool. We've had a little bit of rain, but I've run the hose all the way direct from the well out here. It's got good pressure. I got lots of hose. I can get all the way around this thing, and I got an extra 150 or so feet of hose close by in case I need to slap it on and run with it. So I'm going to burn it. There's very little wind. Very, very, very little wind. Just a gentle breeze going that way. So let's light it up. All right, it's going good. That burns very hot. I wonder if my face is all red. Yeah. Yeah. But that was good. It stayed pretty contained. I was a little worried about how high it was getting. I was trying to keep it watered down, but now it's down to the point where you set vigil and you keep an eye on it till it's done. So I figure I got about probably 8 more hours out here, maybe 10. Just keeping an eye on it, make sure everything burns down all the way. So I'm settling in. And there we are, we're about 2 hours in. And I just keep pushing stuff towards the middle. Obviously not these big pieces because they're too heavy, but everything else, I keep pushing towards the middle. Well, since I got nothing to do but sit out here and monitor the fire, I thought I'd grab the riding mower. And I just cleaned up the whole area. Hit a lot of the stuff from the forest mulcher. I haven't taken the mower out here since this area got hacked up. I drove the tractor through once with the rotary cutter some time ago, but I thought I'd take the mower through and see if I could do it. And I did, but I hit a lot of stuff, so sorry. But cleaned up pretty good. Got rid of all those vines and stuff that are so annoying. And cut back the stuff that was up against the fire, so you can see it's much safer now. It's just burning down pretty good. Well, pile's getting more contained. Been able to break some stuff down and push it in closer. It's still going to take a while. Well, it's dark and you can see how much is still really burning here. It's pretty cool. It's good, but I'll stick with it. Probably be, I'm betting a few more hours. So I'll settle in. See, if it gets cold, I can just get closer to the fire. All right. Well, I got the animals put away. Everybody's in bed for the night. And yeah, I think it's gonna do it from here. We'll talk to you guys later.